Good morning. It is Saturday, January 8th, 2022. I'm here in Sugar Ridge. It's about 14 degrees. Mrs. Box Turtle just dropped me off. She's leaving now. And I'm gonna head that way up over I-75, make it to New Rochester, Pemberville, and Woodville, Ohio. 20 and a half miles, that's the plan. Unfortunately, today I forgot my trekking poles. You'll have that. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Box Turtle out. I'm going up over I-75 on this overpass. This might be the highest point of the day for me today. There's Bowling Green. It's cold out. Box Turtle out. It's 8 o'clock. The sun is coming up. My face is a little frosty. I stopped and put my hood up. I'm gonna keep going. I just crossed over Scotch Ridge Road, which is State Route 105. I'm on Chamberlain Road. This is a branch of the Portage River. I've been zigzagging through the countryside. There's hardly any utility poles. It's all farm fields, a lot of soybeans and corn fields. Had one dog come out, but it didn't bother me. It's warming up a bit. My face isn't stinging anymore. I'm gonna do another little zigzag, and then I believe I'm gonna follow this river for a while. All the way to Woodville, Ohio. Box Turtle out. I just crossed over State Route 199. I was going to stop here at Scotch Ridge. I misspoke earlier. I thought it was going through New Rochester. That's over on Route 6. I was going through here, Scotch Ridge. I was going to have lunch here. I'm about halfway done. A little over 10 miles so far. The wind is still blowing. Had one dog back there bark at me again, but nothing came out, so that's the way I like it. This is Alexander Road. I'm gonna head down here for a few miles. Got 4 more miles until I reach Pemberville, and I think I'll stop and have lunch there. I don't believe there's anywhere. Oh wait, there's a picnic table over there. I could eat there, but I'm hoping to get out of the wind. Back there a little farther, I walked north on Silverwood Road, which was nice because the wind and the sun was at my back. So far so good. Box Turtle out. That rise in the distance is an example of what is left after a glacier goes through and deposited that hill there. Probably pretty good soil. Back that way where I came from, I took a picture of a large eagle nest over there across the field. I probably have another 2.5 miles to go until I get to Pemberville, and then I'm gonna have lunch. There's some neat farmhouses around here. Got a picture of one of those back there too. Box Turtle out. I just turned off Alexander Road onto Portage River Trail. Over there is the North Branch Nursery, and somewhere out this way is a turnaround point for a race they have every year in the middle of August. It's on a Friday evening, 5:30, 6:30. Starts at the firehouse, goes around town for about a mile, comes out here somewhere, and then turns around and goes back. And I ran that race 5 times. First time was in 1985, and last time was in 2003. First time, I got 7th place with a 27:17, and I got slower after that, but I usually place pretty well in my age group. The only complaint I have about the race is the finish line. You turn down off of Eisenhower Road, I believe it is, or there's a there's an auto dealership there. You turn down and you run down Main Street, and it should end there on the straightaway, but instead, right at the very end, you have to slow down and take a left and finish at the fairgrounds. It's really tough on the body because you're cranking and bringing it home hard, and then you have to try to hold a tight turn and finish there. I got hurt the last time I ran here, so anyhow, other than that, it's a good race. Okay, I'm gonna go up here to Pemberville and find a place to eat lunch. Box Turtle out. This is the bridge over the portage on the trail walkway. Probably used to be an old railroad track here. There's that way. Looks like an island out there. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and look for a place to eat. This is Pemberville. I'm just leaving the Pemberville Library. Not only did I get to use the restroom there, but the librarian let me use a booth where I could sit down and eat my lunch inside. That was nice of her. All right, I'm gonna head out, follow this Portage River downstream, 10 kilometers more, and I'll be in Woodville. Box Turtle out. The Portage River is getting wider. Behind me we have some bamboo here in Ohio. There's the river. Up ahead shortly is State Route 23. It's kind of busy, but it won't be on it very long, and then I'll join back with the river. And I probably have about 5 more miles to go. My feet are getting sore. All right, hang in there. Box Turtle out. And there is a mink. Get a drink of water. Oh, going for a swim. There he goes. This is the finish for the day. I'm at Speed Trap Diner here in Woodville, Ohio. You can see the old cop car on top. This town used to be known as a speed trap. There's where I came from. Up the river there, and there's the town of Woodville. And when I start up again, I'll be heading over the railroad tracks there and continuing down the Portage River. Don't know when that'll be yet. I did 20.5 miles today. The next route goes to Elmore, Ohio, then Lindsay, then Fremont, Ohio. I don't know when that'll be. I have some exciting adventures coming up with Mrs. Box Turtle, so whenever we get that over with, we'll enjoy it, them. And then, if the weather's good, I'll come back for day number 3. Box Turtle out.